All right, here's Shangalang's finds. He's been out here a little while today, and he already got him a an eagle button. Nice Civil War eagle and a 1940 quarter. I wonder if that has a mint mark on it. It's worn, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1940 quarter, silver quarter. Piece of a tarot or something like that, looks like.
This I thought was a gold coin.
Oh, yeah, a big pocket watch piece, yeah.
Smoke lock, whatever.
Yeah.
Is that what this is? A keyhole?
That's off a lantern. The lantern wick came up through that hole.
And look, this got a little bit of design on it.
Yeah, got a pipe stem and some lid.
Bucking ball.
Yep.
Look, this is probably a pencil, huh?
Yeah, it's probably a lead pencil.
Oh, a couple of little whatnots.
Good stuff.
What is that? It looks like a shield almost.
Oh, that. Wonder what that is. I'll have to check that out here in a second.
Is this a finial or is it?
That's, I don't know. Looked like almost like a messed up pack stud. But yeah, these are Shane's finds here, and we're gonna get digging. I'm gonna get digging in this field here.
Some of the.
Get you later. All right, so Shangalang just dug this piece that he was asking me about, and it's got 6 vertical lines there and a bunch of horizontal lines. I really think that this is off of a Shako eagle off of a hat.
It's even tilted a little.
Pretty decently thick brass, so maybe some people would be willing to confirm that for me. It's not a real thin like a cap number would be, like a kepi, a badge, or a bugle would be, but it's a little thicker brass. It's either cast or die stamped brass, but I really think that's what that is. That's a hell of a find. So, all right, keep. Hey everybody, just wanted to show you all a little bit of the scenery here. We got fields as far as you can see. We got a soybean harvester out there harvesting these soybeans that are over here, and then there's Shangalang metal detecting, and over there in the distance we got they're coming along over here to plow things up. They got all the equipment out in the field and they're getting ready to plant sugarcane in this. So we're trying to get it done as much as possible before they do that, and then of course we get to hunt it again after the cane's planted. It'll turn new things up. So that's what we're doing today. Hope we have some luck. Catch you later. Hey everybody, I got a shield nickel. It's kind of drying out on me, but I just dug it out of that hole down there. Backside, I can't tell much about yet. Oh, I can kind of see the rays. Can't remember if it's rays for the first year only or not. That might be a first year shield nickel if that's the rays variety, but it sure does look like it on the back. Star ray. Cool. Keep digging. Well everybody, that's all she wrote on this site. They're plowing it up now. Here come the tractor headed this way. Man, we found some good stuff in here though. They're gonna harvest the beans over here. You can see that big dust cloud in the distance. They harvesting beans, so we're gonna be back once the bean harvest is done and they plant cane in those rows. Gotta let it wash all down, come back, and it'll be like new again. All right, changing sites. Hey everybody, it's hot. I'm worn out, and I think I may have a silver coin here. It's like a beaten up half reel, and not quite sure. Well, I don't know what that is. That might be a button. It's definitely silver. I think it's silver. Let me run it under the machine here. 51, yeah, that's about right for silver, for something small and thinner than a half dime. Let me clean this off and get right back with you. All right, everybody, I'm back. This is some sort of a silver button. It would have had a shank on the back at one time, and that shank's broken off. But it's definitely mid to early 1800s with that scallop shell design. It might be late 17s. Just never seen anything like that before, so I don't really know what to think. But I found flat buttons in this area, and not a lot that's modern except for aluminum cans. So that's definitely silver. I like it. I'm gonna do a few more rows here. It's 90, feels like 98. All right, keep digging, maybe. Hey everybody, it's Buckle Boy here. Been here all day, and finally finally got a relic. This is a McClellan saddle piece laying right on top of the ground. Perfect condition. Pretty sure that's what that is.
Oh, okay.
Alright, keep digging. Hey everybody, I've been out here. It's 5 p.m. I've been out here in the fields digging since 6:45 a.m. Don't have a whole lot to show, but I'm going to show you this giant bucket. It's a full-sized, large paint bucket full of iron. I took the hatchback today to dig. Got a long piece of pipe, and I got more iron spilling over here. So needless to say, I won't be clearing any more iron on the way home. I don't have a whole lot to show it in terms of finds. It's a lot of junk. Nothing great much, but I did find one old nickel. It's I think it may be a buffalo. I think that's what I'm seeing is the back of the buffalo. A couple pipe stems. I got this McClellan saddle piece, and I've got this McClellan saddle piece. So those are nice. It's not much to show. So I had 2 hours of daylight left, so I'm gonna go try to make sure that I'm not just bringing iron home. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, hi ho silver. I got what I think is a half dime here. I'm so glad I kept at it. I just got a flat button on the last row. Darkness is coming. Let's see. Yeah, it's got a reeded edge. That's gonna be a half dime for sure. The last one I got out of here was real nice, early half dime. Let's see what this one is. I'll be right back with you. Woo! Everybody, I'm back, and this is not a half dime. It is a quarter franc. It is an 1840 quarter franc. The sun's not letting me focus very well here. Here we go. That's exactly what that is. I'm shaking a little bit. I'm so excited. Yeah, I think that's 1840 quarter franc. Great find. All right, now I'm stoked. Keep digging. Hey everybody. Well, it's hot. It's been a long day. Pretty wild. All of that digging. All of that tremendous amount of iron today. Just crazy amount of iron. Looking at the sunset here. It's pretty amazing when you think that that little quarter franc, that 1840 quarter franc, this sun is set over this sugarcane field for 60,000 times. It's probably looked very similar to this. 60,000 sunsets over this sugarcane while that coin's been in the ground. I'm sure it was lost by 1850. It's got nice details on it. 175 years, at least. Anyhow, pretty nice thought. Pretty calm weather. Nice evening cool here. Just sitting on my car, eating a bite, enjoying this coin. So, quite a long day. I left at 4:45 in the morning to come here. It's 7 p.m. right now, and I got an hour and some drive home. So, I figured I would take a little breather. Have a good day, everybody. Hey, everybody. It's early morning. Sun just rose. I'm back at the site that gave me the French franc last time. So I'm going to see what I can do here, and I'll get back with you. I got rain coming midday, so I'm trying to dig for 4 or 5 hours before the rain comes. Alright, keep digging. Well, let's see what we've got here. It looks like it might be a buckle of some sort. Oh wow, that I think is a complete colonial buckle. That's great. I don't want to do too much to it right now, but that's a great little find. I'll take that for the day. Good deal. Keep digging. Hey everybody, I'm going to catch you up on a couple things. First off, I found a couple of pieces of this very, very early silver thimble. It's got to be silver, and it's got to be pretty damn early. So I just wanted to show you all that. And the second thing, and these are both pieces of it here. This one sounded like aluminum can slaw, but it's definitely silver thimble. So I'm excited about that. That's the 1700s find. But then right here in this clod, I got a half dime, and it is it's just peeking out there. I don't know if you all can see that. I hope it's focused in, but I'm pretty stoked about that. So I'm gonna break it out of here and see what it is. I love the reveal on these things. Oh, it looks like it's in great shape. It's an O. Should be a clean date on this thing. Let me see what we got here. Looks like 1850 something here. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to wash it off, and I'm going to get back with you. Alright, keep digging. Hey everybody, I'm back. This is an 1857 O. Half dime. Beautiful condition. I think if I put that through the aluminum foil method, it will look great. It's got one plow bend right there, but oh, beautiful coin. Alright, keep digging. Hey everybody, I got a thimble here. It's an old thimble, complete one though, pretty nice. I'll take it, huge. Anyhow, it's threatening rain, so I'm going to keep digging. Hey everybody, wind's picking up. Sorry if it's breezy. I just dug this. It reads 25 on the F75. It was deep. It's not a button. It's probably copper nickel, but it's the size of a penny. But it's not thick like a fatty Indian or a flying eagle would be. So I don't know what in the world that is. Maybe a token. It should be brass, but it looks copper nickel because of the red. So I don't know what that is. I'll clean it carefully when I get home. Keep digging. Oh my gosh, well, I guess that's the end of it. That's not good. Woo! It looks like a tornado out here. I think I'm gonna not dig anymore. Have a good day, bye, happy hunting. Here is Shangalang's find. This is a quarter of, I'm going to try to focus it in here. This is a quarter or less of a broken up 3-cent silver trime. It's not the date portion, but it's just...
it might have broken.
Yeah, it's either broken or cut, but little tiny thing, man. But that's definitely part of the thing. I mean, I can see the part of the reverse on it for sure. So congrats on your first portion of a 3-cent silver, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's get digging. Hey everybody, I know what this is. This is a lid to a tobacco tin. It's just in situ here. I can see by the daisy shape and the fact that it's lead. Yep, exactly what that is. little top knot off of a tobacco tin lid. I like finding those things. So, keep digging. Hey everybody, I love making eyeball finds. This is a mid-1800s clay pipe. Would have had a bowl there. You put a reed stem in this side, you know, like almost like a sugarcane reed or something in there. Smoke through, but I like making these eyeball finds. It's complete except for the bowl's broken off, but they all have this little design of circles going around the outside of them. I'm glad to have that. I got another signal right here, so I'm going to dig that up. I don't have a camera set up to be able to live dig, but if it's anything good, I'll let you know. Keep digging. All right, everybody, just want to show you the conditions here. We've got, this is the same field that we were in, and then they come and planted the cane, and it's rained real hard a couple times, so it's washed it down so we can make eyeball finds. And we've just been doing some rows here. We've got cane in all directions here that's still standing in the fields, but they planted this as new cane, so you can see it's sticking out where they've covered it up. And so it makes recovery of targets in the center of the row is pretty challenging. But at any rate, every time they plow it up, we were way over there, and ended up almost finishing the field before they planted it, and now it's planted, so they've stirred it all up again. And from my research, you know, keeping records and everything, targets that have large numbers like flat buttons and musket balls, it's about 2/3 as good as it was. So it's about 66% of those large numbers of targets. You know, obviously you find one silver coin, you might find, you know, 5 the next time. There's no rhyme or reason, but you know, when you dug 80 flat buttons the first time on a site, you know, or 90 flat buttons, and then you're going to dig 60 the next time, you know, and then you dig 40 the next time, approximately. So anyhow, still working on this. Keep digging. Hey everybody, I'm taking you all on a little adventure. I got really bored in that other site, so I'm going to take you on what we call a marble harvest. We go to sites like this that they're all washed down with sugar cane, and but they're sites that are 1940s, 50s, 30s, 20s, stuff that we're not going to hunt because it's chock full of aluminum and junk. New glass. Here's a piece of glass that's got some sort of tempering, you know, junk like that. So but I actually found my first marble here, and it's a pretty decent one. It's looks like a clay, so pretty happy with that. There should be more. I'll keep filming them. This is Marble Harvest 2020. Keep digging, everybody. Got my second marble here. Here's a little tip: if you are finding marbles in a site, stick around in the area where you're finding them. If you've got a bunch of houses close by each other, it's a nice little swirl. If you've got a bunch of houses close by each other, stay in the house that has the marbles, because they had kids, and where there's one, there's probably more. Keep eyeballing. Hey everybody, not very far from where I found the other one, I got this one. I know you can probably see that from here. Pretty blue right there. Yep. Another nice, it's a piece of glass by it. Another nice marble here. Not far from where I found the second one. So keep digging, keep eyeballing. And I got another one, like fish in a barrel. It's newer marble, but yeah, all of these marbles are going to be beat to death by the plow. It's real rare to find one in decent shape, but it's still fun to do. Sometimes you find whole bottles. I just got a Vicks Vapor Rub, but I'm not too excited about that. But at any rate, it's kind of fun. I'll go every couple of rows here and just kind of scan for anything that looks non-natural, you know. Sometimes you'll find something interesting. I found an opal from a ring one time, just sitting on top of the ground in one of these sites. I mean, if you dig a site like this, it's going to be ridiculous, because it's like, it's crazy amounts of trash, junk, aluminum can, pop top, you know, garbage. So well, I'm going to keep eyeballing here. Get back with you in a second. I thought this was a marble, but it might be a bead. I don't know. It looks like it could be stone bead or a... Yeah, it's some sort of a... Yeah, I bet that's a bead. Yep, it's a bead. It's glass. Glass bead. Kind of neat. Keep eyeballing. Hey, Bucka Boy back. Here's another tip. Basically, these quarters often were in the same places as the old houses. That's not that old, but the same place as the old quarters were back in the plantation days. So often you can find bone buttons and pieces of things, old things here. Oop, here's another marble. All beat to hell, but here's what it is. Get my macro on. Yeah. But basically you can, obviously find just about anything in Louisiana, but I'll get bone buttons and pieces of shoe buckles and things, in these trashy sites that I'm just eyeballing. So I think it's a good, procedure to do that, because you're not going to find everything, but at least you're not going to dig yourself to death. And I found wheat pennies and tax tokens from the 30s and things like that. I'm just laying on top of the ground, so obviously, it's a possibility you could walk up on a Walking Liberty $50 or something, nice silver coin sticking out of the mud. All right, so I'm back at it. Catch you in a minute. Looks like I got maybe a half a marble here, maybe a portion of a marble. Yeah, it's broken. That's another thing the plow does that I'm not happy about, but it's a decent sized one too. It's a shame. All right, keep eyeballing. Another newer marble here, a cat's eye marble here. That one looks like it's in fairly decent shape. Oh, nope. It's been chipped. All right, keep eyeballing. Walked up on another bottle. I got a cream jar earlier. That's a little tiny one, kind of weird, but let's see if this bottle is actually whole. Be whole. Yeah. It's not old. Well, it might be reasonably old. It's just slick. Ooh, what is that? Place where a label went. Something. Kind of neat. I got a couple bottles today. Alright. Yeah, keep eyeballing. Here's another example of some mixed stuff. In here is another clay marble. That's old. 1800s. Alright, keep eyeballing. Here's another glass bead. Pretty glass bead. Yeah, that's not plastic, that's glass. Kind of neat. Huh, hard to see. Keep eyeballing. Got another marble down here. Do you see it? It's right there. Pretty blue. I think it's going to be a cat's eye. Swirl though, pretty new. When the ground starts getting hard, I keep a screwdriver in my pocket. A little screwdriver to pop these out. It's not as great as I thought it was, but it's still another marble. Alright, keep eyeballing. Well, this is obviously broken, but I wanted to see what kind it was. Is it slick? Yeah, it's slick. Not that old. No markings though, but broken at the top. But right up here beside it, near this weird looking thing, I found another marble. Looks like another swirl. I think I may get out of this field and go to something. Well, that's an older marble, so that's good. I don't know, they're all mixed in here. So I'll keep at it, see what I can find. Keep eyeballing. Got another older marble here. Excited about that. It's chipped, but nice, pretty. Chip right there. I think this may be a glass bottle stopper right here. Yep, sure is. Alright, what else can we find in here? Keep eyeballing. Man, oh man, it's so peaceful out here. Look at this gorgeous sunset here. Got a little bit of sun left, but these clouds are making it darker faster. But at any rate, I turn on the camera because I found another find. I think this is going to be a glass bead here. I'll show it in situ. There it is. I think that's going to be what that is. I'm not sure. Oh, it's square. That's kind of weird. Yeah, square glass blue bead. Kind of cool. All right, keep eyeballing. Think I may have a plantation token that I just eyeballed, laying right on top of the ground here. I hope that's what it is. Oh yeah, definitely. But it's gonna have some aluminum rod on it. Oh man. I think I know which plantation that's from, but that's awesome. Just eyeballed here. It's in really bad shape, so. Oh. Yep, I know which one it is. Man, wish that was in nicer shape with less aluminum rot. All right, keep eyeballing. I just walked up on another bottle, and I don't know if it's going to be whole or not. Normally it's only the tiny ones that escape the plow. Yeah, it looks like it's whole. Does this have anything on it? Yes, it does. What does it say? Antiseptic. Something on this side, I'm sure. Huh. Ticheners antiseptic. It might be a neat little bottle. Okay, I'm happy to have that. Keep eyeballing. I never should have turned off the camera. I took 2 more steps, and I'm on a marble here. Another clay. So it gives me a good hope for this bottle being old. I'm going to poke around in here real good. We got bone and all kinds of things in this trash pit. Here's more bone. Obviously animal bones from stuff. And we got a lot of glass and oyster shell in here. So I'm going to keep poking around a little bit and see what I can find. Keep eyeballing. I'm pretty giddy right now. I've got another plantation token eyeballed at this site. Just laying right here. I can see the good for 5 cents. Oh man. I got the gnats all over me. Of course these are both aluminum. But yep, I know exactly what that is. I'm not even going to clean it up for the camera because I know what that is, and I know which plantation it is. It will remain nameless, but I'm thrilled to have this. That's a 1920s or 30s thing from the store here on this plantation, but I'm just stoked. All right, got the gnats on me. Come on, breeze, blow these gnats away. Ooh, Louisiana gnat season. Awful. Nasty gnats. Keep eyeballing. Hey everybody, got a tiny little glass bead here. I mean, just tiny. Yep, glad to have that. It's not a trade bead, but it is faceted. It's probably from a rosary or similar. Maybe an early Mardi Gras bead. All right, keep digging. I almost stepped on a marble just then when I was reaching over for that bead. That's a pretty one. It's in decent shape. I don't think it's got major damage on it. It might be pitted, but nice. All right, keep eyeballing. And I just walked up on a porcelain marble. Wow, it's thick in here. I'm so glad. All right, that's a decent looking marble. No major damage. So glazed porcelain. All right, keep digging. Great marble just laying here on the ground. Look at that. Decent. No major damage. Good deal. I was thinking about just keeping this camera rolling because I'm finding stuff so fast. It's like, might as well give a little dialogue. So I'm going to give a couple tips while I'm eyeballing here. And we'll see if I find something real fast. It'll probably be the case that I won't find anything because the camera's rolling. But at any rate, I want to talk to you all a little bit about turn rows while I'm filming. Oh my God, is this another plantation token? Is it? It might be. No, I think that's a Louisiana tax token, and it's in really bad shape. I'll gut it up. But anyhow, put that in my pouch. I want to talk to you all about turn rows. Turn rows are like what you see where the ground kind of goes up a little bit up there, and they've been driving tractors across it. They build them up in Louisiana. They also call them the headlands. down here. So, but at any rate, that's what it is. It's ground bounded up so that it's more likely to dry out, so that they can drive a piece of farm machinery across it. At any rate, the headlands, they scoop the dirt out of the fields and scoop it up there on the headlands, and then the rain washes it down, and then they scoop it up again, and then the rain washes it down. So, so this creates a real hot spot of finds. If there's anything in those neighboring fields, you can almost just hunt the headlands and be lucky enough to find it. You'll at least have signs. Here's a horseshoe. You'll at least have signs that there is a site on some side or the other of that headland. If you hunt it and start finding, old brass and lead and oyster shell and stuff like that. They very seldom haul that stuff in to build those up, unless it's like a shell road or something where they hauled all of the oyster shell and gravel and stuff in. So obviously I'm cursed here with the camera on, so I'm going to turn the camera off, and I'll probably make a find right after that. Alright, keep eyeballing. Another beaten up marble here. So gratifying when you pull one out of the ground. Yeah, it's got chips, but man, that's pretty. Would have been really pretty if it was perfect. Keep eyeballing. Well, the sun is going down. It's I've not got long to hunt here, but I found another one, and I'm gonna probably call it quits here in a little more time to the marble harvest. All right, catch you later. Okay, as I was walking out, here's the headlands. See how it's sloped up there? Kind of got a low spot here and it's sloped up, and everything that's heavy collects down here in these washouts. And look what I see. That's either a coin or a button. Also got a piece of wire here, but coin or a button. Probably a wheat penny. What do we have here? It is a button. It's a flat button. Well, wow. That's another example of a new site on top of an older site. Pretty cool. Alright, well, maybe I won't quit quite yet. I'll let the darkness chase me out. Alright, I'm gonna eyeball this ravine a little bit, going over through here and on down to its termination there in the ditch. So, alright, keep eyeballing, I guess. One more marble. Yeah, green, solid green. Alright, it's getting dark. I found this trash pit here, so I'm gonna kinda keep hitting it all the way over here to the headlands, and then I'm headed home. Alright, catch you later. Getting dark. I keep saying one more. Well, here's one more. Plow struck, but one more marble. Alright. Battling. One more. That's not very old, but yet another marble. Never know what you're going to find in here. Sun is gorgeous. It's going to set over there in maybe 15 more minutes. Okay, this really is the last one. Alright, with that, I'm headed home. Alright, everybody. Have a great day. Have fun digging.